Dear students, good morning to all. I am Miss Alagu Mathi, Assistant Professor, Department of English, JJ College of Arts and Science, Autonomous Pudukkottai. Now we are going to discuss about The Financial Expert written by R.K. Narayan. Dear students, in this video, we are going to have a discussion on the novel The Financial Expert written by R.K. Narayan. In this video, we are just discussing the part 1, as we know that the novel is divided into 5 parts. So, today we are only discussing part 1 of the novel. Let's move to the novel. I have a given brief introduction of the writer R.K. Narayan. Rasipuram Krishnaswamy Iyer Narayanaswamy, but he is well known as R.K. Narayan, well-known Indian writer in English. His stories are set in the fictional South Indian town of Malgudi. He was born on 10th October 1906 and he was died on 13th May 2001. His very popular work I have mentioned here, Swami and Friends, The Bachelor of Arts, The English Teacher, Mr. Sampath, and many more. He was awarded and honored with like Sahitya Academic Award, Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan and many more. In this slide, given the name of the characters and the important characters in the novel. Margaya, protagonist in the novel, Meena or Meenakshi, Margaya's wife, Balu, Margaya and Meena's son, Dr. Pal, Margaya's friend, Brinda, wife of Balu, Madan Lal. He is the owner of the printing press, Aruldas, an elderly bank worker. Plot of the novel. The novel is divided into 5 parts. The part 1 deals with Margaya's activities under the banyanship, his family life with wife and son, his wish to become rich, his visit to a priest, and his encounter with Dr. Paul. Opening of the novel. Margaya sat under the banyan tree in front of the bank, the Central Cooperative Land Mortgage Bank. Margaya, a real name was Krishna, but he was known as Margaya. He used to help those who were involved in financial difficulties. The Central Cooperative Land Mortgage Bank was a famous building in Malgudi. Nearby this bank, there was a banyan tree. He always had with him a tin box with contained an ink bottle, a pen, a paper, a small account register and application form, etc. When a villager could not get a form from the bank, he gave it to him on payment. The bank was filled in the year of 1914. Margaya helped its shareholder of the bank to borrow loan from the bank at a small interest and gave it to need at a higher interest. He used to get money for his service. One day, Aruldas, the head peon of the cooperative bank, came to Margaya and asked him to meet the secretary of the bank, but Margaya refused to meet. In return, he told Aruldas that he would not come to meet anyone, and if he wanted to meet him, he would come to him. Balu, his spoiled child, throws his account book containing all the entries of his transaction with his client into the gutter, and it became impossible for Margaya to resume his old practice. It became very difficult for Margaya to transact his business without the red book. He did not exactly remember how much money he had advanced to different clients. Moreover, he had now to consult the loss of the book from other lest they should take advantages of the fact. On being asked about, it is told that it was sent for repainting. However, Collie, one of the client, was a clever person why could not be easily satisfied, and he goes to the temple with the priest. One day Morgia went to the town. It was about 6 in the evening, and he met the priest in the park. Morgia expressed to him his wish to accompany him to the temple. The priest told that company on the road was sweet, but he had to go on his way to the temple to a house of perform a puja, and asked him to wait for a few minutes outside the house. Morgan had to wait for the priest for a long time before they started for the temple. It was very late now, and the whole world was asleep. Morgan mustered courage to express his wish to the priest. He told that he wanted a lot of money and was prepared to do anything for it. The priest did not give him any satisfied reply. When he reached home, his wife was waiting for him for dinner. Morgia went to the temple again and told the priest that he aspired to earn a lot of money. The priest told him that both the goddess Lakshmi and Saraswati were fighting at the opportune moment in his life to gain his favor. The puja is done for 40 days with ash from a red lotus and ghee made of milk from a grey cow. Thank you.